Alright guys, new channel, new time, Miasma is back on the air. For today we got a good treat for you for this welcome video. We have a deck profile of Brawlers. Yes, Brawlers, although right now probably very widespread. I don't feel it's a super meta deck, but at the same time, not the worst deck out there, great for just wiping field presence. Alright, so here we go. We got for my starter, here's Spark Kid Dragoon. Because grade 3s play a huge part in this deck, it just helps you search them out to your hand. Even if you bum it out and don't get one, you still get to shuffle your deck, which can help you on your drive checks, can help you, well, just shuffle up your deck and rearrange it. Now, just like any standard, I got 4 heals, and since it's Narukame, we got 8 criticals and 4 draws. So standard trigger lineup for really aggro players. But, I mean, like, I've seen people tech stands into it. I really don't see it. Because you want your Vanguard to hit first, because he's just going to kill a lot of shit. Alright, and for our grade 1s, this is my tech of choice. I like to run 4 Red River Dragoons. Just a great card to have, 8k vanillas. The only card that requires Brawler Counterblast would be our grade 3 Big Bang Knuckle Dragon. But I don't use him as widely as I use Buster, which does not require a specific counterblast. I like to run 2 Brawler starring Draco Kid, 1 Hardship Brawler Toshu, just because Quintet Wall. I'm teching it around with 2 and 1, but I'm really liking 1 right now, so that's what I'm going with. 3 Eradicator Wyvern Gold Perfect Shields, just because I like the art. And I got 3 Sturdy Foot Brawler Choken. 10k vanilla. If your opponent doesn't have a front row, punish them for it, so why not? Alright, next up we got our grade 2s on the way. And like you can guess, I have 4 Brawler Big Bang Slash Buster. Her always a fun card to have. Becomes 11k when you have a Big Bang card on the field. Well, Big Bang Brawler Knuckle. Well, on the field, which is a beautiful thing for it to have. And when a Brawler Vanguard hits, it gets an additional 3,000 power. Now, interesting ruler about him and Brawler Big Bang Slash Dragon, you can only use their 3,000 pump once. Because whether it's Buster or Knuckle Dragon, and even though Knuckle Dragon's effect would be Counterblast 2 Brawlers, smack all 3 cards in the front row, it's only 1 attack. And he's attacking them all simultaneously. Now this is the ruling I just heard, so I mean, like, feel free to research it on your own. And then let me know if it's anything different. But he only gets that 3,000 pump once. Alright, next up we have 3 Spirited Brawler Kyokin. Just like the grade 1 version, if your opponent doesn't have a front row, it becomes an 11k beater on Vanguard or Rearguard. Beautiful for just those early game hits, or just, you know, making them drop that hand presence, which they might do already to form their own Legion. Then we have 3 Brawler Big Bang Slash Dragon. If a Brawler Vanguard hits, get 3,000 extra power. Once again, his effect can only be used once. Although there is some debate about whether him and Buster over here, it can actually be done more than once since it's technically hitting more than one target. The official ruling I've heard for now is it can only be used once though. And then this is just a tech of choice. I get a lot of people that tell me, well, there's better cards and blah 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 blah, and it takes away something from it. Quite frankly, I only like to use these if I have the grade 3 Buster on the field. It's Brawler Yojin. When you form Legion in it, you can take out one of your opponent's front row rear guards. Beautiful, because then if they have a full field, and you have 2 of him on the field when you form Legion, wipe out their front row, and then the 4 units you attack are their 3 back row and their Vanguard. Alright, and that's it for our grade 2s. Next up, the Piece de Resistance, our grade 3s. And just like you saw with my grade 4s, we have Brawler Big Bang Knuckle Buster at 4. Counterblast 1, move a Big Bang Knuckle into Soul. Well, then it can attack 4 targets. Really love this card. Great for field wipes. I actually had a really good matchup against Gold Paladins with Glare. He almost got me, but it just came down to the wire, and I just field wiped him. Alright, and last but not least, we have Brawler Big Bang Knuckle Dragon. Or as I call it, Baby Form and Big Poppy. Basically, counterblast 2 cards with Brawler, and he'll smack the entire front row. He's essentially a Vermilion for the deck, which is not terrible. But I mean, like, he's not my favorite card to use. I'd much rather get into him first turn. That's once again another thing our starter helps. If I don't have him in hand, but I have him, try and get him. And finally, because this is just standard nowadays, these for our G units. We run 4 Harmonix Messiah. Namely because G units, it's great with the G assist if your starter bumps you and you really need that grade 3. But it also helps put pressure on when you use it as an actual card. Triple drive helps, plus the fact that whatever your unit's power is 11,000 or whatever your grade 3 of choice gets added to his whopping 16,000, which is beautiful. Well guys, this is my Brawler deck. Let me know what you think. And let me know what your decks are like. Send me videos as reply, give me your opinions. Right? And just click subscribe if you want to see more. Well, peace out, I'll catch you guys later.